Hello everyone and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to be hopping back onto the Player's Choice Battle event for the next stage, or rather like the other stage of this event. There is not going to be any continuation of this event right now. This is just basically the two versions that we have, which we have the international version and the Japanese version. So we did the international version and oh boy, I'm seething from that attempt there, if anything, just because the people not wanting to dodge. Why does dodge exist? I don't fucking know. Anyway, we're gonna go to the Japanese version, which is a seemingly longer event than what we have. So the international version has about 5 bosses. This one here has 7. So decently longer was what I expect it to be, and probably more challenging. Apart from the main mission just completed, we have the mission to beat it with a full Battle of Fate team, which is very interesting. So it's time to pull out the baby team with the baby Deed. Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Of course, we have like premium characters on there like Goma, Omega Shenron, Rosé, and then we have some off-key characters there at the end. So depending on how this fight goes, I don't know. Maybe it would be nice. I don't know how this is gonna be. But anyway, as always, no support memories, no support items. Let's hop in. Yeah, so hopefully we don't get murked in any instant capacity over here. Because I am not sure how stuff is actually gonna go for us there. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Alright. Well, not the ideal rotations to start off with there, but I guess we can make it work there. Because I do want Goma and Baby on one rotation, and then Omega Shenron and Baby on the other rotation. That's essentially what I've envisioned. But right now it doesn't seem to be the case. One thing that is going to be crucial for us in this fight is to rely on Goma's defensive support that he's going to be giving everybody, every single turn. Like, it is crucial that this man gives his defense support to everybody in this team. Yeah, and so definitely I wanted to bring him because, I mean, this is a long fight. So he's going to be benefiting from like his stacking that he just gets from just being here. And we have Baby over here is also going to be stacking as well once he fully transforms. So it's all going to go to a nice neat package as we go forward. Yeah. But like, we're fighting the same Goku over here. Fighting the same Goku. Is it going to be the same fight, just with like 2 more people? That's going to be interesting if it is. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It's just very interesting. Yeah. So what do we have over here? We do have Rosé over here. He will have his entire buff active, which will be beautiful. So we do want to put him first because he's probably going to kill over here. And we want his... because the nice thing about Rosé is that they also stack everything, which is going to be beautiful. And they do also raise allies' attack by 60% for 1 turn. So it does help us in a pinch. Android 70 there, of course, at the end. Gonna need to build up passively. He's also good for AoEs, if there is AoEs in this fight. I don't know if they are. But if he fully builds up, then he's actually really good for the AoE parts. Yeah. So we'll just have to see what it do. Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, this will do nothing against you. Not while you super attack first. Okay, 17 is gonna get some build up over here. That's gonna be nice for Super 17. I do want to keep a baby on each rotation because at least the 17's entire passive will trigger, which is where he needs one target Goku ally on at least on the rotation, which would be great. So that's what we at least want Super 17 to be full powered in terms of his stuff. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of time there because again, this is not a firepower team. Unlike the Realm Gods team, this is like a slow team, a build-up team, short team of attack power.
それではお見せしましょう。私の新たなる進化を。わかりやすく金色にしてみましたが、肝心すぎましたかね。安っぽいネーミングですが、ゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。
Ooh, nice, actually. This is actually quite nice because we can save Goma's invisibility charges. He hasn't been actually hit yet, so we actually do want to save it, ideally, for later in the fight. So we'll get that because we do want him to buff the defense of everybody on the rotation. That's nice. Nice thing about Baby as well, if you have him, is that he has permanent Scouter on this team. If it's a full extreme type rotation, like you don't know how broken that is because at the very least you can actually predict where the super is and then plan out accordingly. Yeah, because we actually have people who can mitigate the super in some way. Like we have Omega. If it's a melee super, then he can just counter it. Anything, yeah. Or sorry, nullify it rather. No, it's a nullification encounter. And then you have like people like Goma who can probably just tank it raw. Anything. You have Rose, if it's like a slot 2 or 3, he'll be able to tank it very easily if he gets the super fast. Like, so stuff like that actually helps quite a bit. Now, Gold Freeze, of course, I brought him here because he can at least secure the third slot. That's at least his job. Ooh, thank you. Beautiful. Although I'm not even sure. So, like, the main thing with Gold Freezer, the nice thing about him, he doesn't need to get hit for his defense. He just needs to attack for his defense. So that actually helps quite a bit that he did an additional super. Okay, now, what was the... I'm trying to remember what the first stage gave us, actually, because if this is the same fight, then this should be the STR Goku, right? He should be here. The God Goku.
俺の正義を成し遂げるには最高の理解者が必要だった。
今この世界で絶対的な力を持つのは私と私。
この二人だけだ。
Biggest auto fathers that I could ever have on this team. Fucking hell. Now, I would like to keep Rose on rotation here, but I think Omega Shenron is a better pick for this rotation here. Just to have one rotation where Baby is much more buff, because again, Omega Shenron is going to give like defensive support, he's going to give damage reduction support to this Baby. Now Baby, he generally starts off with, what is it? 30% damage reduction, yeah. When all characters at the same time, Kuro, Body, and Mind characters. But unfortunately, he doesn't, he's not getting that. Because the whole point is that you're supposed to use his team, I guess, is the thing. So, I know that's a Key Blast super, so unfortunately we can't do anything about that. We're just gonna have to do this. Yeah. If Omega Shenron had guard, then I would have put him there in that slot. But unfortunately we cannot. And then Rose will go there. So we just have to rely on Baby dodging. That's all. I said we have to rely on Baby dodging. Baby, you can dodge, you know. You can dodge. It's possible for you to dodge. Oh, is this gonna be another one of those fights? I guess it's gonna be one of those fights. My God. Oh, hey. 70% dodge chance this baby has. I'd like to point that out. 70%. I don't know where the 70% is. Oh, it's happening now. Oh, I'm sorry. I was sorely mistaken. I thought it was supposed to happen before he was attacking. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I'm gonna lose my mind with this flippin' dodge stuff there. Yeah, I'm like slowly moving away from like dodge people. Like, unless you give me like something that's 80% and above and like that's almost guaranteed, I'm not having it. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm having the people who are dodging with like 50% or below, dodging more than the people who are like between 50 and 70%. Like, it's actually flipping insane. It's actually stupid as well, mind you. Unfortunately, we don't have somebody who could heal us. Yeah. So we're just gonna have to do this with Goma. Yeah. And hope that he dodges everything. We can probably heal up a little bit with 17. At the very least. That's the only thing I can hope for over here. So let's do this. And that's a decent amount. Oh, Goma decided not to dodge anymore. Oh, so we're not dodging anymore. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I missed the memo. I missed the memo a long time ago, fam. Like, what did I miss? Like, it is turn 5. Okay, no, I'll give it there. Because what is it? No, but it's not his turn 5. No way it's his turn 5. Because it's he gets dodged for the first 4 turns from his intro. He's just failing. As he is. Okay, this guy, I forgot. What the fuck is he? Is he Ki Blast? I'm gonna assume he's Ki Blast. Ooh, but like, hang on. Omega Shadow may just be able to tank it raw, like that. I think so, eh? With the rest of his kit? Probably. Yeah, because he's still got that premium defense mechanic somewhere here. Where is it actually? Does it not have it? I swear he had it. Yeah, when attacking. Oh yeah, when receiving attack, 150%. Yeah. So 50% damage reduction. Well, technically 60 now, if you obtain the Rainbow Key Sphere. The 60% damage reduction with 88 cards. I think he can tank it. Yeah, I think he can tank it. Let's put him there. Because right now, I think he's a safer bet in that slot. Let's heal up with Baby a little bit. Okay, that helps a bit. Helps a bit. And go freeze at the end over there. Okay, let's see. We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. We gooch. Yeah, I'm gonna save Omega's domain for like the end of the fight. Come on, we're lacking on damage heavily. Now, mind you, there is no whatchamacallit? There is no problem to actually going very long with this fight in any particular fashion. No. There's no thing. Oh, I should see what he does actually. Hold on. Maybe it's different from the other fight. I don't know. Yeah, he's taking very little damage though. What's happening here? Does he have something? Can we still come back to seal? He uses damage to C. Huh? Destruction is raised before receiving 7 attacks. And 51% attack and defense on the second turn of the character's entry turn. Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay then. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. So we'll have Goma's defensive support over here. I think maybe we'll be fine to dodge that, right? He does have 70% dodge chance. I do see here. Great chance of evading enemy's attack. He does have it. So I don't know, fam. You tell me. Does he have dodge? I think he does have dodge. His kid. We just have to see. Or was it how much? 67 million. Okay. Eventually you'll build up to a decent number where he'll just be invincible. And so we need to do 7 attacks to this motherfucker to remove the damage reduction. I don't think we have the 7th attack yet. Hey, baby. Let's go. Lego, baby. Maybe it does get... Okay, no, that is... Now we have the 7th attack. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Interesting. So it gives you a brief moment to build up, I guess, is what the thing is. Whatever he allows us to, but hey. Thank you, baby. Baby dodged. Look at that. Rosé should do a ton of damage here. This boss does not seem to be... yeah, he seems to be squishy after the damage reduction is gone. Yeah, okay. He does have the permanent attack buff now, so we just have to be careful. I'll still suggest to put Omega Shenron there in slot 1. Oh, no, there's the super. Well, we did see him take the super. He can't be taking, like, insanely more damage now, right? Because, okay, if Omega Shenron attack, that's 59% attack and defense, right? It shouldn't be, like, killing damage here, right? Like, no way. No way it's killing damage. We got the Dokkan attack already. Oh, okay. Well, if we do take some damage here, we can heal up. No, we didn't. Okay. I'm not gonna trigger it because I want Baby to actually build up there. So we'll just have him do whatever over there. Okay. At the very least, all our babies will get to build up quite nicely. We also have like we have 3 giant forms on this team that can be buffed by the domain quite nicely. So we can definitely capitalize on that within this fight. Although the domain is mainly for what is it? Crowder Body and Mind people there. It's not really for like Goma people. Is this here? Yeah, what's the domain buff here for? Oh no, it is for Inhuman Deeds. Power Absorption on GT bosses there. Goma does fall under Inhuman Deeds, I think. I think he does. Okay, so this UI Goku. Are you the same? Yeah, you are the same. Okay. Goma should still be fine here though, right? His invisibility charges are gone now because he failed to dodge everything. Yeah. But we should still be fine here with Goma. Unless this boss like lowers defense or something, or raises his attack or something. I don't know. Let's see. Because Goma's gonna effectively triple his defense right here, if anything, and he still has 33% damage reduction, if anything. So, yeah, we should still be fine. Let's do this. Yep. We also have the 33% dodge chance, which can still trigger, I guess. No, it did not. Right. We good here, right? Oh, we good. We cooking. Goma's cooking, man. Look at him. 36 million. Let's go, Goma. Let's go. Baby's here gonna build up some nice stacks too as well. Gonna be beautiful. Now there is a Ki Blast Super, so Mega Shira cannot open Canada, unfortunately. There, I'm looking for opportunities where this thing is, because if this is the same fight, then Asia UI Goku, the Asia UI Goku face, all of his stuff is melee. Yeah, none of it is well, none of the attacks that the bosses does, right? Oh, flippin' Ki Blast or anything like that. Oh, melee. At least for what I can remember. Okay. Where's the super? Oh, first slot. Okay. Baby's gonna go there. We give our damage reduction and key support over here to Baby. So Mega Shadow is nice because he actually has an orb changing for how many turns it is. It's only for 1 turn. Who is actually orb changing right now? Is it Baby? Oh no. But Omega Shadow has it passively, the physical to in, right? Who give a bunch of STR orbs though? Was that just luck? Oh no, it's Baby. Okay, it is Baby. Right. I was like, what the fuck? Like somebody is giving orbs here. Huh? Okay, we should still be fine here. We've been lowering his attack now. Yeah, good. Excellent. Scouter does help us a lot over here. Actually does. Another one? Ah, that's unfortunate. Mega Shadow's damage should be good here though still. Yeah, because he tapers off after select 7 turns or something. Yeah? And the motherfucker's deciding to dodge every fucking thing now. Okay, Rosaria's at 15 million. They're gonna be nice where we can nuke with them while the domain is up. Because they can do a ton of damage when we pop them. Okay. Right. Goma slop one again. Rinse and repeat. Goma is building up as we speak. Slowly but surely. And carefully. Very annoying you can survive there. Again, the longer that you prolong this fight, the stronger the Goma's gonna be, man. Ain't gonna do nothing to Goma. $84 million. We're approaching 100 million with this guy. Oh, we didn't get the multi-turn defense thing though. Ooh, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, you are definitely fucking melee super. So I'm definitely banking on you, Mega Shenron over here. At least saving us there. I don't know how much the normals are, so this could bite us in the back, but we'll see. We are not cancelling out the super, unfortunately. It is the second attack within that fucking slot. No. Okay. But I still believe. Okay, let's see. Mega Shadow does get defense on his supers though. So he gets he stacks defense for like 4 turns on his 18 key. Oh, we did counter, right? Yeah, we did. Nice. No, son. You can't do that to me. You cannot do that to me. Okay. Now, oh, I should have checked this UI Goku actually there because I think this is in the previous fight. He buffed himself every time like he fucking super attacked there. Does he do the same thing now as well? Is that maybe a problem? Maybe an issue. We'll just have to see. Professor needs to be hit here a little bit so he can get his damage buffs. He will get it though after this there. He'll be maxed out I think at this point. Oh, he dodged one. He dodged another one. Okay, this is super. Oh, it's after Goma gets the super. Ah, son, you can't do that to Goma. It's unfortunate, but you made a grave error, UI Goku. Yeah, let's do this. How much is Baby at right now? Almost 1 million. Now remember, he does get 250% when he does super. So just multiply that number like twice, effectively. So, yeah. Hey, how much you at, Goma? 100 million. Goma's 100 million, ladies and gentlemen. We here. Give that multi-turn defense stack there as well. If you could do another one, that'd be great, eh? That'd be so peach. Nah, it's fine. No, Goma. Goma got this, boy. Goma got this. is no worry. Yep, no worry. Oh, he lost attack. I forgot to check the UI Goku, what he does. There. Yeah, because we may be in trouble still. All things considered. We are still dealing damage, which is nice, because maybe it does have I think crit chance in his passive there. Okay, we're still good. At least like the fucking him not dodging doesn't cause us to die. Rose will probably taper off though with the defense after, but when I say taper off, I mean like he doesn't raise his defense infinitely. He does get defense on his supers though, but like I don't think he'll be able to tank the supers at the end. Okay, let's see. What is this guy doing? Attack plus 50%, we should pass up to 25%. Oh, okay, so he's not really that like scary right now. Again, probably because like this is a longer paced fight. That's why. Yeah. So it's fine. We'll still put a Mega Sharon over there because we still want to counter. It's still better for him to be there to counter the super in whatever capacity he can. Yeah. We'll do that with 17 at the end. We'll probably finish here this one turn. Oh, nice Omega. Oh, beautiful, excellent. See, there's so much of worry of you need to fucking dodge that super. Okay. Right, so we've been through how many fights right now? I think we've been through 5. Yes, we've actually been through 5 right now. So there's 2 more bosses after this. So this is uncharted territory. Right, let's see. What do we have over here? Okay. Right, what we got? Oh, we got Tech UI. Interesting. This is a problem for Goma. This is definitely a problem for Goma. Because he will get hit for double the amount. He doesn't have guard. So we may shift Goma to slot 2 maybe? I don't know. So cannot be stunned, cannot be sealed, cannot be attack defense load, melee attacks. Chances of evading raised with HP 30% or less. Oh wow, brilliant. Attack plus 7% within the turn with each attack received. Ah, so he gets stronger as the turn passes. There. Interesting. With each attack received. Interesting. Goma, what defense you at? Yeah. No, I don't want to chance it for Goma there. Yeah, no, I'm too scared for Goma over there. He's not at the insane defense level number. Even if you multiply the number by like 3 times, which is going to give you like what, 6 million defense? 6 million defense with 80% damage reduction. The type advantage is still the scary part with this fight. Yeah, so I'm not gonna touch it. But what I'm gonna do with Goma over there is do that so we can get the defense support next turn, if anything. Now, I need to remember, is this Tech UI Goku melee or is he Ki Blast? Let's see, oh, well, we don't know. He may be other. Hold on, let me pull up the card. Yeah, because at least I don't have to pull up the actual file. Let me just pull up the card. That should be good. Okay, the health is not so bad on the enemy. We can still probably do stuff. Hey, Goldfish will still be fine there at the end. Even with the type disadvantage, he is at his phase turn now where he's just raw stat power. As long as there's no super attack targeting him, then he's fine. He's actually gooch. Yeah, excellent. Oh, he's not even fully built up there. Okay. Right, now, are we to scary territory right now? We are. Well, sort of. We need baby over there. That's what we need. Omega Shenron, I don't think he could have cut it there. Yeah, his super is other. Yes, it's the other type super. Okay. No, okay, we can't do that then. Then let's continue then with this Omega Shell run. Did his intro run out now? Yeah, his intro ran out a long time ago with the 4-turn thing. Let's just see here. Yeah, he does have the permanent buff over there because he did perform his 5 or more attacks in battle. And he has the permanent rainbow up-changing stuff. The up-changing is actually helping us quite a bit. Yeah. It's actually been very significant, to say the least. But we'll do this. The crit support is also going to go a long way for the rest of the team. In terms of like just critting in general. Help like Rose and stuff like that. So, it'll be gooch. Oh, beautiful baby. Beautiful. Yeah, we are really in danger right here, by the way. Like, we are at serious danger over here. Thankfully though, this Tech UI Goku does not get like a permanent attack raise there. Although, knowing what the flip they're doing here, he probably gets like a bunch of attack on his like super attack, or like he lowers defense or some bullshit like that. I don't know which one. Okay. Jose, what you at now? 55 million. Okay, we're gonna approach 60 million with them soon. Okay, that's a decent amount of our damage too as well, which is gonna be great. Hey, Gooch. Okay. Right. Yeah, super attack is always top 1. Yeah. Right, Goma's at 2.1. So if we multiply the number by 2, sorry, not 3. This is 200%. No, it's actually 3. Hold on, what? Yeah, 3. You multiply the number 3. Yeah, not 2. So then, what does he get then? What do you think? Because you multiply by 2 and then add the number right now. And that's so just multiply by 3. So then he's at 6.3 million defense. Yeah. I still don't feel comfortable with that. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with that at all. How much is you? I mean, you're not comfortable either, but you have a dodge chance. That's the difference. That's a major difference over here. So, yeah, I guess we'll do this. Now, unfortunately, Goma is hitting that 18 key already now, which is kind of a sad story. So that means the defense support we're not going to have, really. Trickle down. Okay. Okay, we're probably dead here. We are probably dead here. But how high the super hits for? We are not dead. We are not dead. Okay. We were worried for nothing. Well, not nothing. Yeah, okay. Woo. That could have ended badly. That could have ended sourly. Okay, so Goma would have been able to survive that then. I'm very sure that Goma would be able to survive that there. If Baby survived it before he got to Super, no, definitely Baby would be able to survive that. Okay. 17 still needs to build up to as well. Yeah, he still needs to build up the rest of his passive. Yeah. He needs to get hit a lot. That's the problem. Yeah. He get hit a bunch. Oh, I don't need those normals. Okay, that small heal does help us a bit. Okay, what we got over here? Okay, let's heal up a bunch over here. We should be at high, yeah, 1.2. So maybe we should be able to survive this again. Thinking about this. With Omega support, definitely be able to survive it, yeah. I'll be shocked if this one doesn't. Yeah. And this is the friend one. My one survived. Oh, well, the friend one is the same. It's a duplicate of my lead, so. Oh, he dodged it anyway. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent, baby. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna fish here, we're gonna fish the next turn. Yeah, we're probably gonna fish next turn. Well, Frieza should be at 100% crit right now, right? He should be. No, he's not. Yeah, but he is fully built up though. Oh my god! Just that's a bit scary. Eh? Okay. Yeah, note to self, that was very fucking scary. I have faith that Goma can survive this, man. If Baby survived it with fucking 1.2 million defense with guard, Goma has to be able to survive this by now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get the healing. Yeah, I believe Goma should be able to survive this. There should be no reason why he shouldn't be able to. Okay, let's see. Come on, Goma. Oh, beautiful. Excellent. 139 million. Goma's at. That's beautiful. Gonna be ready to be supercharged when we get there. Okay. Multi-defense support. We'll take that. Yeah, this is a really long fight for at least the team that I brought here. Okay, right. We are on the 5th enemy right now. Oh, sorry, 7th enemy. So this is the last boss. Fucking course! Of course it's them! Why wouldn't it be them? Oh my fucking god. And the super attack is there. Oh my god. So many super attacks. That's another super attack. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna have to pop some things here. I'm just saying. Just saying in general, we're gonna have to pop some things over here. We don't have a Dokkan attack, mind you. But I need to cancel out all the supers now. Is there any way that we can just not? Because what I want to do, I want to change giant form. So next turn, when we go to the next rotation, we change the giant form. We come back here, we use a giant form. We go back to the other rotation, we use a giant form. But it may just... I'm thinking right now what to do. Okay, well, let's see this here. Oh, hold on. Canopy Star, Canopy Sealed, Bonfire Super Attack CD Effect, has damage reduction. Damage reduction raised when HP is 30% or less. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. 7% attack and 7% defense raise track receive. Okay, they definitively stacking boss. Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna become a problem. Yeah. Where is the super attack in each slot? There's 3 super attacks. Are you fucking kidding me? That's too much. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to check something over here, right? This giant ape, does it have categories? It does not, so it does not benefit from like the domain buff in any way, right? I think we're gonna have to use a giant form over here. I think it's non-negotiable. Yeah, I think it's non-negotiable, man. Because I don't know what to do about those supers, man. Let's see. Let's just see then.
Baby 様、ブルーツ波増幅装置です。今です。
お前の皮も骨も全て蒸発させてやる。リベンジデスボールファイナル。
my lord. Oh my lord. What is this boss? Are you serious? How much did he hit for? Let's see. 2 million. And they stack if they build up infinitely. 0.3. Okay, this is a... Oh, this is a full melee super. So Mega Sure can counter it. Dots. 9 million. Oh, this is another one. There must be other. There has to be other. I think it is other. Fam, we're not doing any damage. We're not doing any damage at all. Like, all we're doing is just raising Goku and Frieza's attack. That's all we're doing. Like, what are we supposed to do here? Maybe I truly think that this is not the team then. Because we need way more firepower then. If this is what's happening. Like, I know Baby doesn't do damage to the giant form that well. Oh god, I actually wish it would have ended there. Because now we're just feeding Goku and Frieza more attacks. So they can build up more. Yeah, I mean, we might as well proc the damage. Because we can do damage at like a little bit at a time. 2.8. Okay. 0.7. So the super attack did buff the normals. It did buff the normals. Huh. They are only gaining 7% each time. But it's gonna accumulate to a really high number as we like do multi-supers and stuff like that. Yeah, but definitely the Omega's domain is gonna come out. There's no other way that we could probably survive this. I'm worried about Golden Frieza, honestly. With the normal numbers that these guys are putting out, I actually don't know. It's like Tech UI Goku. I mean, he was here for type disadvantage with the Tech UI Goku, so like 3 milli he should be able to survive because of a normal. But okay, let's use Omega Shenron's domain. Let's go. Okay, right. We're gonna have to heal up with Baby here a little bit. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. And Omega Shadow's just gonna have to be here on rotation there. Okay, not much healing, but not too much we can do about that. Let's do this. 17 should be fully built up though, right? 5 attacks. How many does it need? He needs like 7 or something, right? Yeah, he needs 7. Fuck me. This is a full GT rotation, so we should be okay. Baby's gonna... I put Baby in for the Dokkan attack because Baby is gonna do more damage than Omega Shenron. Okay. Yeah, this is actually just scary now. Okay, let's see how much damage we deal now. Because they have damage reduction innately. Oh my god, yeah, no way. There is no way. Yeah, there's no way for us to win this. Not with this team. What the fuck? What are you supposed to use for this event? Like to split up on people? I guess that's what you have to use. You have to nuke this boss. That's the only way. And like the damage reduction raises when they drop below 30%. Like that's no joke. Okay. We're gonna have to use the Goma giant form first. That's what we're gonna have to do. Let's use his one first. Okay, he's fully built up now. There's no more fully building up for him. Yo, all the supers in one fucking slot. Look at that. But let's use Goma. Yo, when even Goma's fucking active skill over there doesn't do damage, then you know we fucked. Oh my god, I wish the Giant Force could benefit from the stacking of like their base form. Ah, the Goku Frieza are already at 4.3 million. I think we're probably dead by just the Goku Frieza taking our normal. He has so much of damage reduction, man. Like, what attack power are you supposed to use over here? Like, this is actually insane. Like, this, I mean, it is a super long event, I'll tell you that. We're gonna stack. Goku Frieza are already at 17 million right now. 15 million. So the other one does more than this one. Okay. That's good to know. Doesn't really help us in any way though, because that doesn't mean we can survive. 6 million normals. Because now they raised their normal power from super attacking. Yeah, we already dead the next rotation. Yeah. Because definitely wouldn't be able to survive the normals then. So Goku Frieza super attack 3 times within a turn. Yeah, what? What do we do? We can do nothing. That's literally it. We can do nothing. We can do nothing but try. Because there is no hope right now with this fight. We're just dead with the Goku Frieza at the end probably. How much Goemon is gonna hit? He's gonna hit for 157 million. Let's see how much this does. Because this will tell us how much of a bullshit this is. Yeah, no, we need to deal that number of damage. Yeah, we have to deal that number of damage with every single person on this team. Because yeah, 37 million ain't gonna cut it. We need way higher attack stat numbers. Alright, let's see how much Gold Frieza dies by. He's at 44 million because now all of his stat bars are active. But we're gonna have to see how much he dies for. Yeah, because I don't think he's gonna survive a normal now. The normal power of the Goku Frieza will drop down, but you see there, that's the problem. Okay. I have no clue. I don't know what battlefield. We have to use a superhero battlefield team. It's all the battle fate team. Excuse me. There's no way you could do this with the villain one. But anyway, I guess we'll be right back then.
天敵すぎる。
本気を見せてやる。行くぞ。
ジョンするぞカカロット。
フュージョンしてっておめえの口から聞けるなんて最高だぜベジータ。フュージョン。俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
始めるぞ用意をしろ。元気玉の用意だ。
みんなオラに元気を可能な限り分けてくれ。頼む。来た来た。
俺はなんとか少しでも時間を稼ぐ。 貴様の負けだ。
まだ死ねねえな。俺をやっつけるまではな。宇宙のみんな、オラに元気を分けてくれ。サンキュー宇宙のみんな、行くぜ。
さてと、いよいよこの俺の必殺技を見せてやるか。これであの世へ送ってやる。ウルトラビッグバンカメハメハ。
ドラゴンボール、おめえはすげえよ。よく頑張った。またな。
さっさと片付けるぞ。何としてこの未来のために貴様を倒す。父さん食らえギャリックホー。トランクス力を出し切れ。はい。これが人間の力だ。待たせたなカカロット。
いけるぜベジータ。
と片付けるぞ。俺は負けねえ。
All right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This was rough for me. Oh my god! Every time I actually got to like the last health bar, physical Gogeta would not like counter everything. And like in that situation over there, if he counted every one of those supers, we would have won instantly with no items there. But yeah, all the attempts that I've done, he wasn't countering the supers. So of course, in Ebrick reaction, I used the items at the end, unfortunately. But no, definitely you can do it with this team without items. It's just that good luck rolling the dice, everything. Of course, if you have the new unit, you have an extra spitter bomb to just toss at the enemy. But yeah, Goku Frieza have a lot of damage reduction when you drop the below 30% health. But anyway, regardless, we've done it. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, I should catch you all next time. Peace.